one game,
She dey play ball.
one trophy.
Hey.
Who gets it? As 8 kindreds jostle to be crowned champions of the maiden edition of His Royal Majesty Eze Augustine Okechukwu Iruakazi football competition tagged Erim 2 Unity Cup. There will be side attractions beginning from Saturday 23rd of December 2023 that will feature children charity match, family football match, boys and girls 100-meter sack race competition. Men competition starts on Monday 25th December 2023 at Acha Central School football pitch, Acha Isukwato, Abia State. Participating kindred are Abama, Etitioji, Umokombo, Amisisi, Amangu, Amahia, Amachara, and Ndiokorupu. This is designed and directed by Chimezie Anthony Okanta, CEO, President Sifa Limited, a football consult and management company, empowered by Prince Onyekachi Victor Iruakazi, CEO, Kachi Tiles Incorporated. Make sure you're not caught offside.
We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas.
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of our heart. Merry Christmas to you all.
Merry Christmas, everyone watching the show. Welcome to the program. This is Sports DD Live. Yes, it's 4 days to Christmas, 10 days to the New Year, and 24 days to the African Nations Cup. I'm Dede Fina Chidiojogo. My resource partners are live. You've seen them already. I've got Kingsley Madibike, aka KLJ, the King of Sports, and I have Evangelist Chris Amadi, who also doubles as a retired referee. And together we say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
Alright, don't forget that the countdown to the coming of Jesus Christ has begun. Just as we celebrate Christmas, everything you do, let your priority be in Christ.
And don't forget that without Christ, your Christmas is just a mass.
We'll take a look at the top stories now, where I said earlier on that it's 4 days to Christmas, 10 days to the New Year 2024, and 24 days to the start of the African Cup of Nations. A lot is happening. Jose Posirio and the NFF have sent a 40-man provisional list to CAF, which has been received, and in that list we should have about 37 foreign-based players and just 3 home-based players. That list will be pruned down to 27 before the commencement of AFCON on January the 13th. Now, reports reaching us says that the Super Eagles will come in Dubai en route to AFCON for next year. We'll take a look at the list now, my Odi, very quickly. Let's look at the list precisely. Who is on that list? Goalkeepers, midfielders, defenders, and strikers. KJ and Chris, I'm sure you looked at the list as we see on the screen right now. Francis Uzoho returns there, Adebayo, Adeleye, Ojo, Stanley, and all of that. This is a provisional list, so to speak, with just 3 home-based players. Any questions about this?
Well, to me, my question or my reservation boils down to the timing. January, February is not really good for Africans as far as AFCON is concerned, because we will not get the best out of our players. Then for the goalkeeping, I think for me, if I should be the coach, Olorunloke Ojo should stand in for me as the goalkeeper, as the number 1 goalkeeper, because we've tried. The number 1 this Etinyama was there. He started from Enyimba when Ikechukwu, played against Sweden, and that was how he started. So for me, I would have given Olorunloke Ojo, the starting point. Then for the defenders, I would also want the Igbo to come back, because our defense has not been 8.
Leon Balogun.
Yes. Then for the midfield, I think our midfield is good. For the striking role, I think we
have surplus of strikers to choose from. Let's take a look at the list there. We have Victor Osimhen, Victor Boniface, who is doing great things in the Bayer Leverkusen side. Terra Murphy, Omar Sadiq also doing well. Ahmed Musa returns. Of course, we need experience in that attack.
Sorry, Mama. The person that is missing again, being Idou, the guy that played for Club Africain.
Yeah, Club Africain.
That scored Rivers United 2 goals. I think that guy is a very sharp.
Kingsley Idowu.
Yes, he's a very sharp striker.
You mentioned him 2 weeks ago when they were to take up Club Africain in Nigeria.
His picture was shown that day.
Yeah, we have his picture as one of the players that should be invited. He knows the African terrain very well, and I think he will fit into AFCON. But his name is missing on this list. Cyril Drissa, Paul Onuachu. Do we need Paul Onuachu on this?
Well, I know we don't need Paul Onuachu in this very team. We don't even need Uzoho in this team. And why would they never go to camp them in Dubai? You're playing in Africa here where you have a hot weather, and you're going to a very cold environment. Even thinking that they'll go to find with Portugal. You don't even need to go to Europe, which is our normal camp. No, you don't even need that. You do that if, for instance, you're playing a World Cup or intercontinental team that has to do with a cold environment. Now you're playing in West Africa here, we see cold the world for our backyard here. We get hot weather like us. You dey kind of go cold environment, Asia, where now na winter, where big with the blue, where the season are supposed to be the blue. Then how can you acclimatize and come to meet up with this side? That when you start, the weather is extremely hot in West Africa. Yeah, my own reservation is just the timing. Look at the job release. The timing is, we're saying the same thing. The timing you're talking about now is the time of January, which is usually a hot weather in Africa. Then winter in Europe. They have cold weather. Asia also. Now in West, precisely, we have very extremely hot weather. And then you're going to acclimatize with cold weather. By the time the guys come to play in a very heated area, they are now sapped of their energies. You say they don't perform. Who will you blame, yourself or you blame the players?
Okay, so there you have the list. Like we said, the list will be pruned down to 27 names as the days unfold. We should be able to envisage those that will make the final list of Jose Posiro. You're watching Sports DD Live, still looking at AFCON stories now. Didier Drogba has won his Ivorian side to be very wary of the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Now, Drogba was part of the team that lost to Nigeria in 2013 in the quarterfinals, and he says anything that has to do with Nigeria should be taken into seriousness.
Well, I think
we take this one.
No, I think he's just trying to play. It's a mind game. It's a mind game. Because for me, if I understand Nigeria went to acclimatize in Dubai, I don't worry myself over you. Because you can't. There's no way you only try to cause thunder. The cold and hot weather, geography, science taught us. Even you want to cause thunderstorm. Even though the elephants aren't doing well, not in this very one of it. When you don't go, that what the Drogba is trying to just to make the elephants look like the underdog playing against the Super Eagles.
But the Elephants, though, they don't parade a fantastic team.
That is what I'm saying. This is where you miss it. And what you're meeting there is a banana piece. Yes. When you look at them, yes, they'll cause an upset.
So you two should be very,
very. If anybody told you that Bournemouth was going to go to Old Trafford and burn the mouth of Man U, will you believe that? As much as 3-0.
That's why it's called football.
That's why we're saying, so don't underrate anybody. And that is why complacency is what can kill you easily, and you die like you haven't even prepared yourself. Exactly.
Meanwhile, the local organizing committee of Ivory Coast 2024 have given optimism that they are battle ready for the AFCON 2024. Now, they don't want a repeat of what happened against Cameroon and Comoros Island in the last AFCON, where 8 people died in a game. They say everything about the local organizing committee is in safe hands, including security, crowd control. However, Ivory Coast last hosted the Nations Cup in 1984 when we had just 8 teams as against 24 team format for next year.
Well, what happened in Cameroon the last time is a very big tragedy, and I'm sure that CAF, the technical committee, and of course the organizers, they've learned. You understand? It is not something that you come out. We have about 10 entrance and exit, from the stadium. So ensure that once they come in, as far as they want to go, open everything. Don't let anyone and make people to model themselves to a place. So I'm sure that they've learned.
I think going out is not the problem. It's coming in that most times causes.
Whoever caused that problem should take responsibility. Why locking the gate when the match was over? If people are coming, you can understand. You're trying to security. So the match was over. Open the gates, let the people just flood out. And again, I think CAF should also bring in this Premiership format. If you want to watch all the matches, buy your ticket ahead of time. Booklet. So that once you come in, you go in. I'm not buying at the gates.
You're watching Sports Daily. We continue to grow in the African continent, but before we leave the continent, let's take a look at Rivers United. They suffered a 3-0 defeat to Club Africain last night in the CAF Confederations Cup, and that dropped them down to the top position on the table. There we go. We have the spoilers of the evening was Nigerian Kingsley Edowo. He scored in the 6th and 45th minute respectively. And Club Africain is now topping the group at 9 points with 6 goals, and second. We'll go to the groupings very quickly. Let's look at the match statistics, where Rivers United have a better possession. Yes, as you see on your screen, they even had passes of 411 as against 376, and possession was 52% as against 48%. So what went wrong with the scoring prowess?
What went wrong was clinical play
and taking chances.
That's a clinical play. Because if you saw the target point and you hit at the target, you waste your bullets. You should count your bullet and count the enemies or target you want to hit. And tactics. That's it. No, the tactics was okay. If you look at the statistics, the tactical play was okay, but the problem was clinical finishing. If you have 8 bullets and you had 8 enemies, I mean, you should make sure that one bullet is for one enemy. They have ready to go on target. That's what I'm saying. Sorry, let me just interject a bit. You see, I watched the first game here in Uyo. They wanted to force Rivers United to play at their pace. Stanley Duma just managed to tell the boys, please calm the game down. Finish. And what happened in the second game was that they studied Rivers United at home here and capitalized. It's not even a matter of being clinical. They were better in tactics. That was why they won. That was
organization as well.
Yeah, exactly. They were better organized. That was why they won. They allowed Rivers United to take possession, to do everything in the pitch. But their own is that once you get the chance, go on counter and capitalize and score the goal.
Now let's take a look at the table, how it looks like now. Let's take a look at the table. Club Africain, like I said, they have 9 points. Dream FC is now second, and Rivers United have dropped to third. Academical, of course, they are the whooping boys in that encounter. The CAF Confederations Cup returns in February, where Rivers United will be playing away to Academical. They have 2 games to go. Is it possible for them to go qualify?
Yeah, they can, because the truth is, if they beat them away and come back and beat them, I mean, they have 6 to add to this, making it 12. Of course.
So you still
because the 2 games now is between the 2 of them. Home and away. So they should be banking on those 6 points, because Go African, we don't want dreams to win, and dreams we don't want. So that is just like the final before the finals. So both of them will slug it out. However, they can get there. One person can end up getting $11, getting 10.
And Rivers can drop.
Rivers can now come to 12. Because if they win this one away against African, come to home there and get another 6 points plus 6 is 12. So they will either second or they come up top.
So for you, everything is possible?
Yes, there is possibility that
if they can put the house in order,
can still make it.
If they can put the house in order,
Beat Dream FC, and of course beat Academica, they can go through.
I think for me there should be no holiday for them.
No.
Even if you allow them holiday to see their people, it is not allowing them holiday. Like what you said is a tactical play, that's all.
But how the MPFL fixtures to contend with?
Yes, even
to keep them in shape.
Yes, even at that, it is not having that is putting your house in order. Because like you said, the people came and studied and found out that look, these people were frustrated with our pattern of play. That what we do, allow them get the ball, always bank on fast break, and they worked at their success.
And it worked.
You're watching Sports DD. Let's take a short break now. When we come back, we'll be looking at the MPFL results and fixtures, and then we go and look at what happened in the world as far as football is concerned. You're watching Sports DD Live.
One game,
She dey play ball.
one trophy. Who gets it? As 8 kindreds jostle to be crowned champions of the maiden edition of His Royal Majesty Eze Augustine Okechukwu Iruakazi football competition, tagged Erim 2 Unity Cup. There will be side attractions beginning from Saturday, 23rd of December 2023, that will feature children charity match, family football match, boys and girls 100-meter sack race competition. Men competition starts on Monday, 25th December 2023 at Acha Central School football pitch, Acha Isukwato, Abia State. Participating kindred are Abama, Etitioji, Umokombo, Amisisi, Amangu, Amahia, Amachara, and Ndiokoruku. This is designed and directed by Chimezi Anthony Okanta, CEO, President Sifa Limited, a football consult and management company, empowered by Prince Onyekachi Victor Iruakazi, CEO, Kachi Tiles Incorporated. Make sure you're not caught offside.
Carlos Miller is now in on it.
Really?
Over the years, Carlos Miller has connected businesses, families, friends to a common goal of success, happiness, and dreams come through. Today, we're still doing that with our branches spread across Nigeria. Now in FOT Roundabout, Onne. Call 091-628-56888 to keep your originality with Techno, Infinix, Samsung, Nokia, Oppo, Vivo, U-Lesson tablets, gadgets, phones repairs, and maintenance. Purchase online at www.carlosmiller.com or visit our store close to you. Head office, Carlos Miller Junction, Okboro Road, Aba Road, Artillery, Port Harcourt. Remember, you can buy any phone of your choice and pay installmentally. We have added services for your satisfaction like SIM registration, NIN enrollment, Wi-Fi activation, recharge cards, and VTU. Call 080-639-73555. Carlos Miller.
Mom, Carlos Miller is now in on it.
Really?
Over Over the years, Carlos Miller has connected businesses, families, friends to a common goal of success, happiness, and dreams come true. Today, we're still doing that with our branches spread across Nigeria. Now in FOT Roundabout, Onne. Call 091-628-56888 to keep your originality with Techno, Infinix, Samsung, Nokia, Oppo, Vivo, U-Lesson tablets, gadgets, phones repairs and maintenance. Purchase online at www.carlosmiller.com or visit our store close to you. Head office, Carlos Miller Junction, Okboro Road, Aba Road, Artillery, Port Harcourt. Remember, you can buy any phone of your choice and pay installmentally. We have added services for your satisfaction like SIM registration, NIN enrollment, Wi-Fi activation, recharge cards and VTU. Call 080-639-73555. Carlos Miller.
Okay, welcome back. You're still watching Sports DD Live, reaching you from this channel. I'm here on set with Kello J alongside Chris Amadi, and I'm Dede Fina Chidiojogu. We'll take a look at match day 15 fixtures and results. Finidi George, Eyimba, they played a 1-0 draw against Rangers yesterday in Aba. That was an Oriental derby. Finidi not happy with the results though, but it finished 1-1 in that encounter. Now Doma United with 9 matches unbeaten, beat Heartland FC of Owerri by a lone goal in that fixture. Now later on today we have Gombe take on Katsina United. Akwa United, we are with Fatah Osho resigning as the head coach. They will take on Sunshine Stars of Akure. We have Tornadoes play Kano Pillars, while Plateau United will be traveling to play Kwara United in their fixture. Abia Warriors will be home to or guests to Bendel Insurance. Insurance not doing pretty well so far this season. While we have Rainbow Stars, this is where the game is against Lodi Stars of Makurdi. Sporting Lagos will welcome Bayelsa United, while the game involving Shooting Stars and Rivers United was postponed due to club engagement for the Rivers United side. Okay, let's go to Europe now. We had the Carabao Cup and we have a lot of fixtures in France, in Italy, and of course in the German Bundesliga, the German Cup. A lot of fixtures. Chris almost got on me when we got to the studio, celebrating the win of Chelsea. Can you imagine that? Celebrating Chelsea. He's asking me to go to the awards now. Erling Haaland is the BBC Player of the Year. Congratulations to Haaland. Yes, he deserves it. While the Lioness goalkeeper did pretty well at the World Cup, at the Women's World Cup. And the Man United keeper for the ladies, she got the BBC Personality of the Year running. So big one to all of them, well deserved.
Exactly. Very well deserved.
Well deserved.
No, there's no way.
Yeah, well deserved.
Well deserved.
I'm angry with Asat Oshiala's performance. Remember, I think 2016, 2017, she was nominated.
And very close.
Very close. She came very close. But she's nowhere to be found.
Yeah, she's nowhere. What I have always said here, instead of upping your game.
Can we leave Asisat Oshola alone?
No, we are not criticizing her because we vote her. We want her to be the best. Like when she gets it, it's a credit to us.
That's wrong with time. The FIFA World Cup, Manchester is playing tomorrow against the Brazilian side. Any hopeful?
I see Manchester winning that game because in the world now they are the best team.
We have experience.
No, you can't take.
I see Frosinone getting it.
And for the Premiership, which game are you following? Are they going to be hammered again?
West Ham
losing 5-1 to Liverpool.
Yeah, West Ham they have issue.
And for you, KLJ?
I think West Ham gets it.
Okay, next week on the show we look at what happened for 2023 en route to the next year, and of course the Champions League. We also take a shot at the Champions League, the groupings and the possibilities of teams that will go far in the Champions League. Thank you for watching the program. Your last words?
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year in advance to you.
Like I always say, without Christ, your Christmas is just a mass. So Jesus Christ is the reason for this season.
Don't forget that the countdown to the coming of Jesus Christ has begun. So as you celebrate Christmas, make sure that you're celebrating the reason and not the season. We see you again. Keep watching Ares TV.
Mom, Carlos Villa is now in on it.
Really?
Over the years, Carlos Miller has connected businesses, families, friends to a common goal of success, happiness, and dreams come through. Today, we're still doing that with our branches spread across Nigeria. Now in FOT Roundabout, Onne. Call 091-628-56888 to keep your originality with Techno, Infinix, Samsung, Nokia, Oppo, Vivo, U-Lesson tablets, gadgets, phones repairs, and maintenance. Purchase online at www.carlosmiller.com or visit our store close to you. Head office, Carlos Miller Junction, Okboro Road, Aba Road, Artillery, Port Harcourt. Remember, you can buy any phone of your choice and pay installmentally. We have added services for your satisfaction like SIM registration, NIN enrollment, Wi-Fi activation, recharge cards, and VTU. Call 080-639-73555. Carlos Miller.
One game,
She dey play ball.
one trophy. Agbama, Etitioji, Umokombo, Amisisi, Amangwu, Amahia, Amachara, and Ndiokoruku. This is designed and directed by Chimezie Anthony Okanta, CEO, President Sifa Limited, a football consult and management company, empowered by Prince Onyekachi Victor Irakazi, CEO, Kachi Tiles Incorporated. Make sure you're not caught offside.